This month, MCSO hosted our second annual one-day community academy, attended by 11 local officials, business leaders, media representatives, and community leaders. After months of planning and preparation, this unique event gave participants an opportunity to learn more about the inner workings of the Sheriff's Office through various presentations, tours, and first-hand experiences. As they arrived, each person was partnered with a deputy and outfitted with appropriate gear. After photos and an overview of the day's schedule, the group attended a roll call briefing where they were given individual radio call signs and BOLO information that would come into play as the day progressed. Throughout the rest of the morning, participants underwent demonstrations and hands-on training using simunitions, tasers, simulated OC, basic defensive tactics, and handcuffing techniques. They also took turns putting their new skills to use in the Range 3000 Firearms Training Simulator, where recorded situations unfolded in real time in response to their actions. During a working lunch, BOEC dispatchers arrived to dispatch simulated calls to our new recruits who responded to two different scenarios that involved domestic violence and a mental health crisis. After a presentation and discussion about officer-involved shootings, the group toured Inverness Jail, where they learned about corrections functions of the Sheriff's Office and some of the beneficial programs available to our adults in custody, such as the Treatment Readiness Dorm. Participants also had an opportunity to meet with staff and check out a number of different vehicles and equipment used by many of the corrections specialized units. After the tour, the group met at the Columbia River Patrol office to enjoy a barbecue dinner of hamburgers, hot dogs, and chips, along with a selection of gourmet cupcakes, courtesy of Sergeant John Van Houdy's wife. The evening was spent observing a canine demonstration by Portland Police Officer Christy Butcher and her partner Bora, informative presentations by Search and Rescue, the dive team and SWAT, and the sound and optical effects of a noise flash diversion device. Finally, participants were taken on a boat tour of the Columbia River, where they learned about the unique services provided by the MCSO River Patrol. Everyone had a great time, and our recruits for the day expressed their appreciation for not only the staff who made it happen, but also the chance to better understand the diverse roles in which MCSO serves our community.
My favorite part of the day was the scenarios just after lunch. It was really a neat experience to kind of sit and wait, and all of a sudden you get the call. You're not really sure what type of a situation you're walking into, but it was a really real life situation that they walked us into. It felt intimidating and interesting, but definitely got a chance to walk a day in their shoes and understand some of the challenges that they go through.
It's been an amazing day. It's been super intense. There's like learning about all the different aspects and like really seeing and like having to think through the problems. It's been really cool.
You see a different perspective. So many of us work in a corporate environment where our biggest danger is perhaps a paper cut. So we're experiencing real life, albeit simulation scenarios that got our heart rate moving and our blood pumping, which induced fear.
This has been really a great opportunity to be able to see, what the law enforcement is doing rather than what people see and, hear from other people. Personally, I will put the word into my community, and, what I saw today is, here today was the law enforcement and you guys, are breaching the gap. And this is something that the community at large should know about.
This year's Community Academy was a great success, and I'd like to personally thank the many staff and volunteers who planned and participated in this event. Your professionalism, skill, and enthusiasm shone brightly throughout a very long day and represented the very best MCSO has to offer.